Yo guys, we back, man. I know we've been doing a lot of videos today. I ain't gonna lie, man, it's junk fun, bro. It gotta feel like Madden 13, kind of. Madden 25, kind of. So yeah, we got the Los Angeles Chargers. I think they're the only computer team that has ever beat me. So yeah, we finna go crazy. Just looking at the league leaders. Okay. Alright, let's get it, man. Let's get it. So Multi just played them. He had I think the Navy on. I don't know what dang, got the powder blues. Listen, they can wear that because we finna wear these. No, not those, these. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Yo.
Back in week 3, the Chargers lost a blowout in their last game against the Broncos. Can Denver finish the sweep? Find out next on Madden Football.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Power Field at Mile High. A moment ago, through a shower of pyrotechnics, it was the hometown Broncos taking the field as they get set to do battle with the Los Angeles
in the game, coach. It's loud in here, too.
And off we go from Denver.
Let's go, Ward.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
I'll take it.
Get it up past the 20 to
I'm
about
cool
the
with
22.
that. We already know what Malik's stats look like.
And a look here at their go-to guy under center.
Matter of fact, flip that back. You look good over there.
They'll run. This is Jonathan
Come on,
Taylor.
Pat.
And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out.
You gotta do better than that, Pat.
The drive goes backwards.
You touched him, but you ain't do nothing else.
He's going deep for Brown.
Let's go, Hollywood.
Inside the 30. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Hollywood, Marquise Brown, 81 yards. And the Broncos on just 2 plays have taken the lead. When today's NFL,
Look how he stepped up and just threw that thing. Ooh. With the pressure on his face. Let's go.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2.
Go down there and hit him.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5.
Good hit, Josh.
Tackled just shy of the 25. So here's the Charger offense making their way out. They'll be led out by a former Pro Bowl quarterback.
Not doing too bad.
Georgia, Matthew Stafford.
And I'll bet he's talking to his guys about resisting the temptation to try and turn this into an up-and-down game, almost like basketball.
Justin was hurt for that game. I thought it was going to be out longer than that. Man had a torn shoulder or something, but he back.
Just settle in, get calm before you go for the big
Good play action.
Stafford's throw complete here to Herndon. And he gets
good play action.
34 out of bounds there. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards.
Underneath.
And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Oh, good job, Justin. I don't know how you got him.
Teams they met up in Denver earlier this season with the Broncos winning that one. So they're looking for the series sweep here in Denver. They'll run with Pollard.
Oh, yeah.
And he'll lose yardage.
Josh.
Down to 32. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in.
How he just slide through there like that? Lane Johnson hurt. Uh-oh. That mean he finna eat Jalen.
Oh, Johnson dinged up a bit. Still down. Hopefully nothing serious. From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford. We'll step aside.
Good job, Marshawn. Let's go. I don't know how he got 2 feet in, but good stuff.
Are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense
Can't even
goes
see
out,
that
gets the
from that
touchdown,
angle.
and then you get the
Good stuff.
interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Flushed out right. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
So with this balanced attack.
6. And it'll bring up a 2nd down. They give to Taylor out of the gun.
Good job, good job. Ed, you was all in the way.
Inside the 35. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
Good pitch.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down.
Man, that's tripping sometimes, bro.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. And after his performance last week, everybody saw it. Unbelievable. You can expect a heavy dose of him again, I think.
Without a doubt. I mean, why wouldn't you? Because once you establish yourself,
that wasn't in bounds.
It's not just him, okay? It's his offensive line.
Hey, good try, Josh. I mean, John.
Your wide receivers, everyone now sharing in the load and sharing in the belief that they do their job. They'll see another performance just like they saw the week before.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Caught. It's the tight end, Kelsey. Touchdown, Broncos. Travis Kelsey, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5.
Stop, Cal.
No alley to be found.
Drop that shoulder on him.
Solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Charger drive about to get going. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before.
Ooh, Jordan Davis. Good job.
What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford.
Get him. Jalen Phillips.
Broncos, it's a sack. Jalen Phillips in there for the sack, and he's closing in on the all-time record. That's number 19 on the year.
You caught plenty of games in your career. Do you
threw that man?
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
No, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on. How about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago, and another one right here. Oh, he's feeling it in a big way.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Let's this go for Renfro downfield. Rifles one, and that's
good job, Jalen.
Intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And still fighting. And they will finally
Oh, this crowd is loud. They going crazy in my ear right now.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll run here with Taylor.
The blocks.
And he'll take it into
That's too easy.
for a Denver score. Jonathan Taylor, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Broncos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
So how about this?
Come on, boys, keep it up.
Nothing here in the first as they kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line.
Zach Cooper.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
21-0 our score after 1. They go back to Pollard on 2nd down.
Good job, good job.
It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. Trying to run for it with Pollard.
Good job, Justin. Way to plug that hole up, man.
They'll spot this at about the 28. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here.
Don't touch it.
Credit for a punt inside
Oh,
the 20,
freaking touch
not by
it.
much, but inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
Let's go.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they, on paper, Charles, no doubt they have the edge in this one. They are sitting with the AFC elite, and on the other side, they're down toward the bottom of the AFC. But you know what they say, especially at this point in the season, watch out for a trap game.
And in doing so, I would take my game plan and condense it. I would rely on my fundamentals, the fact that my players are probably just
nice.
better, and not try and do
I
too
should
much,
lobbed it
just
up
enough
there.
to win the game. And on the other side of the field, I'm doing everything. Every trick play I can think of, every different formation, you name it, I'm throwing it out on in order to try and get the upset win.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. Yeah, and he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. These two teams, you might recall, met up back in September.
Let me see if I can hit it to John.
And it was the Broncos getting the road victory, so they'll look to take the season series now here in Denver. Flush to his right. This is Smith with a grab. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys.
Oh, that's on me. Oh, thank you. I pressed the wrong button. I was trying to hit that dude underneath.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
So
after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch,
and it's intercepted at the goal line.
I couldn't see the buttons.
Picked off by Justin Simmons.
Couldn't see the buttons.
Chargers are going to take over once again.
Not who I was trying to throw it to.
8-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
They go back to Pollard on second down. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. Stafford lets this go for Renfro downfield.
Hey, that's Stafford. He gonna throw it.
The
Might not be accurate, but he gonna throw that thing.
And now it's 4th down. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
Josh, I almost messed it up, boy.
Onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drive's...
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Corey Willis.
He threw the heck out of that. I didn't think he was going to do that.
32-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years
before
they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Stafford got a man open. It's Darren
Jalen, that was your...
And he goes out
that
right
was your
around
man,
the 39. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. To throw is Stafford.
Pick off Josh Jones. He gone.
It's intercepted.
Good job, Josh.
Jones. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
Tucker with the extra point, and a rout is on here in this first half. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute. I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them
if he was doing more accurate, I would have had it.
Something to the psychology of the game at times, isn't there? How much better would they feel running into the locker room, as you noted, with something on the board in a positive fashion? You're exactly right. It's a great opportunity.
Oh, why didn't make me turn around? I was standing right there.
Second down, and this one incomplete as well. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On is the punter, Cook, who sends it away. Officially now goes a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Broncos take over. 1st down and 10. Denver offense at the line, ready to go as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go. He's got a man.
Awesome then, Jonathan.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a big play there for the Broncos. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, my gosh.
A nice catch. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35.
Ooh, that was beautiful.
Boy, that completion comes with a high degree of difficulty, especially on the catch. Had to look that one in one hand, able to do so, and ends up picking up a first down as well.
You ain't got a style on them like that, man.
As they come up on 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Rolling to his right.
Claro.
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. It's their quarterback in the final seconds of the first half. And the Broncos would extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change
the
complexion of number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. And no reason to do anything foolish as they'll snap it one more time on 1st down. All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. So we've reached half. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. Fielded just outside the goal line.
There we go. Pull him back, Jonathan.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained.
Oh, good stuff. Oh, way to come knock that out, Jeremy. Hey, that man got hurt again, bro. Just keep him out the game.
You're being shut out. Let's
see if this is the drive
that kind of kickstarts them.
I have to wait until they fully set.
On 2nd and 10, Stafford. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. Now we've got whistles, and the man slow to get up.
Hey, this is where we sent Ben Jones. Hey, we just hurt that man. I did it myself, too. I just bull rushed the heck out of that man.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Oh, good hit, Josh.
Football. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. Here's Sam Cook now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far.
Come on.
He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one.
I'll take that.
It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And possession will switch hands. 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. A gain of 3, 2nd down. So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that. And by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off.
Good job, Hollywood.
Run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know that funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team.
And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Come on, that.
Now back to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Thank you.
And he'll take it into
You're going to open wide open.
Denver score. Their mobile quarterback. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos add on. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. Now a hit.
Oh, good hit. Oh, Pat. Oh, Pat. Let's go. I don't know who hit him. I want to say it was Honey Badger.
Patrick Ricard.
I think it was.
His first touchdown on the year. And the Broncos continue to pour it on.
I still don't know who it was.
That's got to be so disappointing for a defense. You force the fumble.
Oh, that was Justin. Okay, the rookie.
Not only do you give
There we go, Justin.
you give up a touchdown as well.
Yeah, you just think to yourself, you've done all the hard work, right? You forced the fumble, but when they didn't come up with it, I think they relaxed a little bit or maybe lost their focus as well, and it ended up turning out to be a touchdown against them.
But I didn't hit him again, Justin.
They're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. And here comes a return from just now a hit.
Okay, Pat hit him. Get it. Ooh, Pat made him fumble this time. That man hungry. Okay.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have
play
eyes
action,
towards
play
the return
action.
guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We got to get
It's
it
a
back.
run. I don't see no thing on the thing.
On second down, it's Pollard.
I don't know about that one.
Much going there as he'll get it
Good
up
job,
to the
Josh.
23-yard line. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Here's Stafford. He's going to float this one deep right side. Well,
Good job, Taylor.
Couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because
Tampa
really
Bay
there hasn't
10-0.
been any.
Uh-oh.
His defense has been all over.
Looking good with Jericho.
Better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so
Dang, I got caught up on it.
It's hard to execute
Good block
against
for
them.
us. And dude back there got pancaked.
Good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. 61 yards rushing for him in this one as he starts to draw nearer to a 1,500-yard campaign. 2nd and 2. Flushed out right. And this one
That's out of bounds.
on the right sideline, but
Yeah,
not
I
in
seen
the
that.
field
His
of
feet
play.
didn't get
You
in.
say it's incomplete.
Good try, though.
Throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it.
That's
Good stuff, John.
20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. It's a big play there for the Broncos. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And he's got this inside the 10.
That man Kyle Pitts ran the whole wrong route. He was supposed to cut out. The man ended up going in.
4, ball at the 9. Looking to throw. Touchdown.
Let's go. He got caught up and still caught it.
Marquise Brown with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Broncos get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Somebody else go down there and hit him, make him fumble. He done fumble twice. Good hit,
He won't
Cal.
get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Charger drive about to get going. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know, in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Running again, boys.
They go back to Pollard on second down.
Good job.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. This is where the mile-high air really starts to affect an opposing offense. Guys moving a bit slowly here. It's 3rd and long. Now Stafford. That's complete to his tight end.
Ooh, that was a nice pass.
The completion there
Good job,
will
Justin.
wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. Is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back now to Denver. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. On the return is Ward.
Take off, Ward. Take off. There you go.
Out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Nearly a huge return as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Powers through him. And he sheds it.
Good job, Jonathan.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Well, Jonathan Taylor, like most guys from Wisconsin, he's not one to shy away from contact. He proved it right there. Now a play fake here on first down. Flush to his right.
Touchdown.
Into the end zone.
Sorry, Cal.
Touchdown. Kyle Pitts, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. They're definitely a good day's work throwing the football. Very good day's work. A 4th touchdown passes. They're really pouring it on.
Yeah, and so much for going into clock mode after getting that touchdown, right? Because you would think with the lead 4th quarter they might actually do that. No chance. They've kept attacking and got another touchdown pass as a result.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Andrew did him some good.
The Charger drive about to get going. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss.
Good job, Marshawn.
And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Out of the gun, Stafford.
Sag. Jalen Phillips.
Goes down just inside the 10, back at the 9.
This might be our most dominant game ever.
His 20th sack of the season as he continues what could be a record-setting campaign. Here's Sam Cook now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. Here's Ward to return.
Come on, 26. Block.
A big kick that time, 52 yards. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I enjoy.
I probably should have racked it.
Enjoy our time at the table. So maybe
It just looked a little too high.
In all seriousness, this, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones, and it's going to be hard to parse who's going to win the MVP.
Yeah, it really is. It's going to be Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down.
I should have kept running.
Son Reddick has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. The Broncos on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 14. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away.
Great punt.
And this is a beauty as that ball's going to angle out at the 6-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
On first down at Stafford. And that'll be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Definitely call the same play.
Back to the air. Stafford on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. The Chargers on 3rd down. An almost unimaginable 0 for 10 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And he's got it. Got his man on the ground. Complete. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the
another offensive lineman got hurt.
And that means 4th
Oh
down.
for 11, baby. On 3rd down.
Standing just outside his own goal line. And taken right on the 30. It'll wind up being a net of 41. 9-yard return, 50 on the punt. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Look good over there.
Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill in.
Jonathan.
You want to regale us with old stories of your childhood in New Paltz, New York?
I don't think anyone wants to hear that, but this is a perfect time for us to start listing MVP candidates, right? The best teams we've seen so far this year, the best games that we've called thus far, how we anticipate the season unfolding. We can go in so many different directions because the game certainly not taking us there.
Oh, I hear the remotes clicking off right now. 2nd and 3. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. It's a big play there for the Broncos.
Try to get John a touchdown.
Back to throw here. Escaping the pressure right.
Nobody open them.
Into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that's leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken at the goal line.
Is it Justin?
No room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Stafford.
Good job, Saul.
Good
job, boy. I got switched to the wrong dude.
2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now it's Stafford. Lets this go for Renfro downfield. And it's
Out
going
of
to be
bounds.
incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
Oh, like 0 for
So
12
Charger football as
on
we
third
welcome you
down.
back from the 2-minute warning. They come up on a fourth down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. This is taken at about the 14.
So a 56-yard punt. They'll net 41 after the 15-yard return.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4.
That throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Bust through the tackle. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. Sliding out of the pocket.
And he played the heck out of that.
Football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. That one looks like he'll throw here.
They look for Pitts again. This time he's got it.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah,
that was a touchdown, bro.
Stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. And
good job.
they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead will swell.
Let's see if we can go down there and force a fumble.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
This taken in at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case.
Man, that's
There's too much to handle on the other side.
They ended with 43 yards passing, bro. That's horrible.
So this one will wind up a Denver victory. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory.
420 yards rushing, 177 yards
Broncos,
rushing, 420 passing. My bad.
10-0 now to start the year. And they'll get to stay home again next week as the Minnesota Vikings come to town. Meanwhile, for the Chargers, add another loss to the pile as they drop to 2-8 now on the year. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Lambeau to take on the
7 yards
Packers.
of carry. Ooh, 5 rushing touchdowns. Receiving, Marquise Brown. I didn't even see him catch the ball that much. Travis Kelce, John, Cal, Jonathan. Good stuff. Got some pancakes. Defensively, okay. Honey Badger had 10 tackles. Sacks, we had Jalen Phillips and Hassan Reddick had 1. Okay. Interception, Jalen had 1. Marshawn had 1 and Josh had 1. And the forced fumbles, we got Pat forced 1, Justin forced 1, and Josh forced 1. So let's go. But we only recovered 1 of them. No, we recovered 2 of them. They didn't count Pat Ricard's touchdown? Oh, it wasn't I don't know. Hold on. I know it ain't gonna count for rushing. I don't know, guys. That junk gone. Pat had a touchdown. Yeah, I had fun, yeah. Kenyon Green, we're gonna keep giving you agile. Impact block, lead block, pass block, run block, okay. Good stuff. Justin, give you run stopper. One more upgrade and he'll be able to get another ability. David, give you agile. Run block, okay, awareness. John. Release, catching traffic, okay. You definitely need elusive. Okay, juke move, spin move, change of direction. Cool. Alright guys, let's go end this one. We got the Vikings coming up next. Oh, hold on. Jalen got 20. Alright. We must say we ain't got the yard, but we still got them passing touchdowns. So we good. Alright guys, let's go end this one. I'll see y'all in the next one.